few different areas. This video series is about me starting my YouTube channel, just following along on the journey with the ups and downs that comes with starting a YouTube channel. So let's get into it. I can't believe it's episode 4 already. I don't know how I've recorded 4 of these. So we'll get into the analytics in a little while, but I did write a few things down because I thought there is some things that I've learned along the way so far. So number 1 is that things are a lot more time consuming than I thought they would be, and even if I'm not editing and recording or doing anything like that, my head is still trying to think of things that I want to do, or oh, this would be good, that would be a good idea. So my brain is like constantly busy with it, but that's a good thing because it means I'm enjoying it, but it is very, very time consuming, and it's very much in my head quite a lot. What is number 2? Number 2 is around finding a niche. Everyone always talks about that you need a specific niche. I've been watching a lot of videos about finding your niche, and there's a lot of people that say that you need to know it from the offset and you need to decide what content you're doing, and then that is the only content that you do. But I've also seen a few this week where it's like talks about different pillars, which is very much how I am. So there's 3 or 4 pillars of content that I would like to upload. So there's the finance stuff, there's the health and fitness stuff that I'm hoping to get posted. I am on a bit of a weight loss journey at the minute. This is what all my shorts are around currently. Self-improvement stuff, and like obviously this series as well. This is hopefully going to work towards me getting monetized. Whether it will or not, I have no idea, but I kind of want to document the journey in case I do, because I think that'll be interesting to look back on. I think that it's interesting for people who are thinking about starting a channel. I watched a lot of this then as well when I was thinking about it, and it was videos like this that actually made me take the leap. I mentioned that before, I know. And then also like some challenges. I quite like watching challenges, like 30-day challenges for different things. I do apologise about the dog. My plan in terms of niches is to just keep making this content and to see what I enjoy making over time, what I get bored of doing, if there's anything that I end up not liking, and also just finding where my audience is. So it might be that everyone goes to the finance stuff, so that I end up making more of that, or somewhere else, I don't know. Or maybe I'll always like making them all and I'll just always make all 4. We'll just see how it goes. But I thought that was interesting because it's like on Etsy as well, people are always talking about niching down, but actually some of the more successful shops are doing all sorts of stuff and still getting sales. So I think it has got merit, but I don't think it's the be all and end all. We'll see, I suppose. Also, I think it will help with views compounding on your videos. The more that you have and the more reach that you have, then the more views that you're getting and the more people that are seeing you to then subscribe or whatever. So I don't know. Yeah, my head's kind of between the 2, but I do think that for me the four pillars idea is really good, and it all does relate to I like that content, and I can't be the only person that likes that specific combination. Like, it's not that far out there. So yeah, that's my thoughts on a niche currently. Scripting and planning. So I've sat down and done a lot of videos where I've known what the video's about, and I've just kind of sat down and bambled. And I do think probably in the last week I've seen that there is a good use for scripting and planning your videos, just to keep you on track. I did post my weight loss one yesterday, I think it went up, just like the first video, just a bit of an introduction to what I'm doing. And I had in my head what I wanted to say, but it just didn't seem to flow right when I was editing it. So I think in future some more scripting will definitely be better. Just stops us rambling, keeps us on track. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out there because that's kind of what I feel like I'm learning so far. Everything else, I mean, editing, I've used CapCut before, so it's not that the editing part wasn't new. I mean, don't get us wrong, I don't do any snazzy edits, nothing's particularly interesting or anything like that, but I'm able to do it. And I use Canva for my thumbnails, but I use Canva for a lot of stuff in relation to Etsy as well, so none of that's new. Like, I'd love to sit here and be like, I've learned how to make a thumbnail. Speaking of thumbnails though, I don't know how much I like mine. I like that they've all followed a similar theme so far. The weight loss one is a little bit different because I think videos like that do have sort of different thumbnails, so I've tried to just make that fit a little bit more. But for these, I kind of like that they follow the same theme, but I don't know if I maybe will change that up at some point. Not yet though, but maybe at some point down the line. So let's get into me from earlier in the week, followed by my analytics. Hello, it is Tuesday. This morning I had to re-record a clip that I recorded a few days ago. I did mention it on my last YouTube Diaries video that I'd put my face in the wrong place, so it was covering up the spreadsheet that I was screen sharing. But when I went to upload it to the video yesterday when I was doing my editing, I pulled it up and it had no sound for some reason. Don't know why. Ignore my hair, I've been on a dog walk and it's rather windy out there today. So that was a little bit frustrating having to re-record it. It kind of like set us back a little bit. Luckily it was just a relatively short clip, so I could redo it quite quickly, but yeah, I don't know what went wrong with the sound there. But all in all, feeling okay. Still haven't had any new subscribers for a while, and I think that is because I'm not posting shorts. But I'm hoping this week, someday, I don't know what day I'm going to commit to it, but one day this week I am going to start posting them again. I need to think what my goals are going to be and have some set goals for these, and then go from there rather than just posting for the sake of posting. I do fancy doing like a 30-day challenge for something and posting about that, but I haven't decided what yet, or if now is the time, because I do have a few things in. Anyway, I'm rambling. This is a completely other subject altogether. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I've been quite consistent with posting, so my numbers of videos are starting to build, and that does feel good. So it is Wednesday. I posted my new payday routine / budget video yesterday afternoon, I think. Or was it in the morning? I think it might have been, no, it was yesterday morning. And overnight it's managed to get 5 new views, which is good because some of my old ones only have 5 in total and they've been up for a while. So I think this is the one that's got the views the quickest, maybe. It's so funny because it's such small numbers, but it still feels like such an achievement. It's really weird, isn't it? So yeah, I think I am gonna also start posting maybe like a weight lossy kind of update, because obviously I'm going to do the shorts again, but I don't know whether to do like a weekly video or a fortnightly video updating on that. I'm just trying to think of things that I'm doing, and also videos that I'm interested in watching, which is stuff like that. So, and plus I want to lose weight and it might just give me some accountability. But I don't know if there's, because I'll be uploading these weekly and then I've got all my other ones, which is like 3 or 4 a month, and then a weekly weight loss one plus daily reels. Am I just going to burn myself out? Because that's what I tend to enjoy doing. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. Watch this space while I decide. I do definitely want to do a step challenge. I want to do 30 days with 10k a day, because I'm very inconsistent with that, and I think it'll help. And again, I just love watching videos like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Hello, it is Thursday. I had to think what day it was there. Yeah, it's definitely Thursday. I recorded a weight loss kind of introduction to that series yesterday. I haven't edited it yet though. I need to do that at some point. I can't believe it's Thursday and I post these every Friday, and Friday seems to be coming around really, really quickly. I did upload a short about an hour ago, and it's mad how many views they get compared to like these kind of videos. They just go a little bit wild, don't they? I mean, they haven't had loads. I think it's had about 40, but in a short space of time in comparison to this, that's quite a lot. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling okay. my brain just does this thing where it wants to do all of the things all at once, so I need to just make sure that I'm doing it at a pace that is achievable while working full-time and while trying to lose weight. Otherwise I will wear myself out, so I'm just trying to take it a little bit easy. But yeah, Thursday I'll be posting this video tomorrow. It's gone, this week has gone so quick, so quick. So welcome again to my analytics page. I am gonna just change the date range on here so we are working within the week that we want to be working in. So I've kind of dropped back a few days on my weekly data that I've been looking at, just because it makes more sense, because YouTube doesn't give you your data straight away. So I was kind of trying to do Friday to Friday while recording on the Friday, and obviously the data hasn't yet caught up yet, if that makes sense. So from now I'll be doing Thursday to Wednesday on the week previous to me recording this, just so I can get an accurate sort of tracker on numbers, so it's not like fluctuating because the days are wrong or that any day is being missed. It makes sense in my head. So 58 views this week, 1.4 hours of watch time, and no subscribers, unfortunately. I haven't posted any shorts in this space of time, and I've only posted 2 long form content videos. That was, I think, a payday routine one, maybe. And the other one was the previous YouTube Diaries video, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. I do have more of a plan going forward, which I'm sure I'll mention at another point in this video. But you can see over here for the last 48 hours, because I've started posting shorts again in the last couple of days. So yeah, it does just make a difference on your views, and I've since had a new subscriber, but we'll go into that more next week. It's just crazy the difference that it makes. Because we're here and we'll always do it, I'm going to go into my earn tab just to see how far away we are from being monetized, even though it is absolute miles currently. Might be a long time, but I am enjoying the process, if that makes sense. So this is it here. 19 subscribers out of 1,000. 3 public watch hours, but as you can see, this date is only as of August 25th, and it is the 30th today, so I'm hoping that there's a little bit of lag on those watch hours. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping. We'll see. So moving over to my time tracking. So this is where I track how much I'm doing on YouTube and how much time I'm actually spending on it. I haven't actually got it recording for now, so I'm going to just go in. I know I did. I've got the prep work recording, but then I haven't got this is what I'm doing. So now this is how I do my thing. I'm recording for YouTube, and it's YouTube Diaries. What episode are we on? Episode 4. And then record that. So I need to add maybe another, how long have we been recording? A few minutes onto there. Just going to change the date range. So what did we say, from the 22nd to the 28th? So in the 7 days that we're recording for this, I did spend 3 hours and 54 minutes, which is slightly longer than last time. And then I've got it broken down here so you can see kind of which ones have been taking up the time. So these ones have already gone live, your editing and your thumbnails ones. I am starting to record a weight loss series, so I've recorded the introduction video to that. I just haven't uploaded it. I have been doing a little bit of editing on it. I have been a little bit crap with this time recording. The good thing about time tracking is it's really good if you remember to do it. It's hard to get into that mind frame of, right, what am I doing now? Record that. So yeah, but here is an overview. Oh, actually, no, I have been recording the editing. It was just because it was yesterday, so that's why it's not in there for the weight loss video. So yeah, just a nice little overview. I like the little graphs that it gives you, so you can see that most of my time is actually spent editing, which is no surprise at all because it is a lot more time consuming than you think it's going to be. So just to go over to my spreadsheet just to see where we are with numbers. Obviously these are still dropping. They will drop down because I haven't been posting shorts. Interestingly though, because my
my impressions have dropped massively. My click-through rate has improved, so that's now sitting at 4%. That'll probably drop next week once I've posted a bit more, a few more shorts. No new subscribers in this 7-day period, but there is some coming. I do know, because future me knows that they have getting a new one today. So at least there's going to be at least one next week, unless someone decides to jump ship. So yeah, I'm liking doing this. I'm liking seeing the changes week to week, and hopefully because I've put more time in, I'm hoping to then see results of that in the coming weeks. Might not be the case, but I think more videos is more reach. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll hand you back over to me, who will finish off the video.
That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am getting into the analytics side of it. I do really like that side of it. I'm hoping that we've got more to show next week, because no subscribers and not many views isn't great, but I am posting more shorts and I do think that will improve it. Anyway, I will catch you next week. Goodbye.